So for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action and become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for him tonight. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts, you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephen Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson Silva. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, the fans are going bananas as Jon Jones returns to the octagon. We'll see how he approaches this particular challenge. He has a massive reach advantage as usual. It's one thing to have length and size. It's another thing to use it effectively. Perhaps no one does so as well as the former UFC champion, Johnny Bones. Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp. Nice shot there by the champ.
Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Jones is in half guard.
Side control.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Silva, lands flush. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar time. Oh, these knees are really starting to pile up. Good combination of knees there by Johnny Bones.
Massive elbow in his clinch.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his... Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Jones. Working the inside of that lead leg. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
20 seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round two next.
You won that last round. He was all over you. You did better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work the moment.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Oh, we'll see how it goes here in round two. Anderson Silva and that man, John Jones. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, man, another huge kick. Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Straight punch there again, been there all night. That lead left hand has been a weapon for him all night. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have a chance to get out of here.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done.
Gotta be careful there.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Silva gets back up.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough. Don't even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
If blood's in the water, you got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you at the end.
Well, Silva's visibly bruised on the right calf now. Those low kicks clearly are having an effect. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
10 minutes in the can. So there is the horn. Standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. How about that, DC, turning defense into a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He's doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating.
Oh, he might get finished here. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Nice jab. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Oh, that's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Just over 3 minutes. Oh! Looks like he's going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. And now he's got the back. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Jones is trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's got it isolated. This has got to be the end of the fight.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on. He's got to be careful here. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now. Jones is bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about this championship.
The 4th round is easily the...
Silva's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. All these ground strikes are just brutal.
Starts to posture here. He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count. And he's back up. Jones's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me lands another huge leg kick downstairs. And this could be the beginning.
John, it's time for his corners to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
Back to his feet.
Nice left kick.
Takes his back. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, head kick blocked by Jones.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you. Oh, high kick. That one snuck in. Nice.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what will top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times that I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you dream could die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a mutual horror, gonna hang time, send me popping, whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, cut the chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes, they pocket watching. When I think I win it from my pocket. No, 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 no. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
as we go way beyond skies the limit. And you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. We about to do it real big, like out of this world. And we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. You don't see us one of the greatest. Played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book they had a couple of courageous and I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
right, so here he is, the Killer Gorilla, longtime middleweight contender Jared Cannonier. And how do you assess the career to this point in time? Well, only two guys to beat him in the last 5 or 6 years, Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. So most of the fights, like this one tonight, that Jared Cannonier is expected to win, he has held serve and done just that. If there has been any knock on Cannonier, it's that his game just hasn't been quite elite enough when the challenges have been the guys at the top of the division. But Cannonier is world-class. He has realized success in 3 different UFC divisions. And even though he's coming up on 40, don't let the age fool you. That's just a number. This guy looks a whole lot better with his shirt off than that. The Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 1 is upon us, and it always feels special and heightened when Robert Whittaker is in there. Not just in Australia, not just in New Zealand. He is one of the most popular fighters on planet Earth. I actually think his approval rating is highest here in the United States of America. That is neither here nor there. Robert Whittaker needs a win, wants to prove that he is still the class of the class when it comes to this middleweight division. Oh, he's got the hands going.
Punch to the head.
All right, the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, getting that jab working here pretty early, DC.
And a power jab. I mean, everything about Jared Cannonier is powerful. You look at him, you can tell that the guy is just insanely powerful. But it's this jab that is his trigger to do everything going forward in every fight that he's in.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Robert Whittaker. Nice uppercut. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a beautiful 1-2, and really every time you fight, you want to present a more developed, better version. That has certainly been the case every step of the way for Cannonier.
Yeah, Cannonier was a good prospect when he entered the UFC. Now, you can see the finished product. You can see a guy that looks like one of the best middleweights in the world. This dude's a beast, man. Dude's a savage, very confident, very powerful.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Trying to kick the leg out. Just missed with the elbow there.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Swing and a miss without one by Cannonier. Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pound Romero. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. hurt bad. Big knee.
Oh! Oh! Back to the knee. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go.
Just a nasty leg kick. That would hurt. That's going to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Whittaker. So 50 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And connecting with 48% accuracy against Jared Cannonier. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots.
He's on wobbly legs now.
He got him hurt bad here.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of... We'll see if he can finish.
Holy smokes!
Unbelievable. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they pull from the pot done. Telling people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for pride. And understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Man, push your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers. They call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, we roll another fat one. Took us back to revolution with this bad man lighter. Took us back the change of the nation, this bad man lighter. And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane, yeah. So me I want so I can talk to the most high. Who's got the Batman lighter?
Well, there has not been a top 10 listed middleweight in a long time that does not feature the name Marvin the Italian Dream Vettori. I feel like his career is a little bit underappreciated in terms of his willingness to take on all challengers. The man is an absolute bull. He's built like a backyard shed. His defense, while penetrable, has proven very solid. He has never been knocked out nor submitted in nearly 30 professional fights. And he believes if he plays the long game here tonight, he is going to be the middleweight contender who emerges with the title fight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pineda? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one action, and all eyes are on Poatan Alex Pineda. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer Alex Pineda can get those leg kicks going early.
Oh, big elbow.
Pineda's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Back to the well with the uppercut now. It's true.
Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, nice.
All right, round one action here, and he's not wasting any time getting the takedown. We kind of felt like it would be there for him, and he's able to get the kickboxer down early.
Why fight him where he's good? Take him down whenever he's trying to do what makes him best. The moment he starts to show kick, you level change and you hit him at the hips. That was a great job by the battle fighter.
Got the single. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Massive shot from the top. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Pineda. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Vettori. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Final seconds of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, step eight. Respira. Vamos água aí. Look, the kicks are working great. Hey, I need you to keep on that. And make sure you time it with it.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got
huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Good sequence of kicks there by Pereira. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Poatan Pereira!
Oh, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pereira by TKO. This man is an absolute monster when it comes to the striking, and his opponent was no match tonight.
No, he was not good enough to stand with him. But a lot...
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation, just a little concentration, winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't get what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, putting my name in cement, put it 100%.
So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working whoever they put in front of him. He beat them, and ultimately he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense, and he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. Chelsea. Luke Rockhold has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, you had to feel good for the action man Chris Curtis when he finally signed with the UFC in 2021. Some doubt had started to creep in, right? He was 26-8 at the time, but clearly the action man Chris Curtis belongs in the big show. Well-rounded player, undeniable power in both of his hands, great striking defense as well. There have been some weird circumstances in his career, the Kelvin Gastelum fight, but ultimately Chris Curtis believes he's one of the best middleweights in the world. Most of his peers believe in that statement as well. Now's the chance to prove it. We'll see what Curtis does. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Luke Rockhold. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Chris Action Man Curtis.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Date 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Curtis gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action. There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, beautiful level change. He passes the half. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Curtis getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Slick reversal right there.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. It's a good right hand right there. Nice combination by the champ.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, nice job by him there to get the takedown. I would think that gets the Olympian's stamp of approval.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What a fantastic job of getting the takedown when you need it.
90 seconds to go.
Oh, he's hurt bad. impressive. You got to go chase that finish down now. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Knee to the body. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Santos, beautiful ankle pick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Final seconds here. Rockhold's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Rockhold. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Ooh! So how about this? We thought different round, maybe things would change. This kickboxer is chasing takedowns all night.
I mean, when you're having the success in the hands that he's having, you didn't imagine he would switch the game. But I think at this point, now it's just him showing off. He's like, I can do everything inside the octagon. Another takedown lands for this man. He is a very impressive athlete.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Swing and a miss by Rockhold. Lands to the body there. Right on the button. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie. Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? Effective punch there by Curtis. All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You could see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just be smacking him on the arm like, good job, guys. What a fight.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Round 3 next.
One knockdown, barely. He's just squeaking by with that wrestling, but he's not doing anything.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. And if you like Muay Thai, you like knee strikes, that was the round for you.
Yeah, that was a great round. You can see how well-versed he is in using all weapons that are available to him. He hits elbows, he uses punches, kicks, but his knees have improved to the point that he can dictate and control a round by using just those.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, right, next. Is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick to sleep at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help because the damage has been done. Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Nice punch there by the king of combat, Chris Curtis.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Curtis going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. What a strike from off of his back. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by the king of combat, Chris Curtis.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Beautiful kick lands there. Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real.
Gets up the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Overhand block there by Rockhold. Nice straight punch there. Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Taken down by Rockhold. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
And he connects with the punch there. Curtis, his thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
Oh, nice right hook there. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he's throwing bombs. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that 50. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is the former UFC champion, Luke Rockhold. He's gone the 5-round championship distance twice in his career. Doesn't figure to need that tonight in this matchup. I guess we'll see how it plays out. 8 career wins by submission. He's also got some pop, and you can't sleep on those kicks, or he'll put you to sleep. And now the jab gets through. Loaded up on that one and landed.
And everything's landing with so much power. Another good stick to the head. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Rock 'em, shock 'em out of the chute here.
Quick knee to the body. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. There's another power takedown there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. His misses are entertaining.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Curtis.
This guy cannot miss the hedge with his strikes. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys well more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Rockhold. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Nice kick to the body. Both guys appeared to land there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Wow, vicious uppercut.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Big right hand. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, short uppercut and clinched by Rockhold. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do eventually, it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Look is there again.
Body kick lands. Another body can land. Big shot to the body.
Looks like Rockhold swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Rockhold's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Well, this Muay Thai practitioner clearly fighting out of his style tonight, but realizing a lot of success with his takedowns. I guess he was sick of you calling him just a one-trick pony.
I called him a one-trick pony, and I think he might have tried to take down early and worked.
Offering up over the top, and this fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
So an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Another takedown land.
Rockhold's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fight. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Curtis gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Rockhold. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke.
Right over the teeth, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nicely done.
Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh! Right-left combo by Rockhold.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, if body length... Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh my God!
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chris Action Man.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, the undisputed UFC.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put an effort in this effortless, imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This just a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me, I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you ever fought, it comes from down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Jamie's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I stab. Pockets getting fat, passion never left. Say it with my chest, got a problem, yes. Meet me in the flesh, you don't cut the tag, I don't do the set. Now defend the threat, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh, what you think this is? What you think this is? Deadly with the raps, how could you forget? Thought I might have left, thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up, thought I'd think again. Petty, that depends, what's the latest trend? I don't have a clue, I don't follow them. They just follow me, keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes, keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more, eating out my hand. Don't look at the score, don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals, execute the plan. Beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who I am. Don't care what it pays, loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas, knowing at my pace. Catch me if you can, far from done, got so much left to give you. Not not a man, I was that person detrimental. 2020 me could never hold a candle to the present day me standing here before you. Overstep the store, you give up, can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing that for no one. Digging deep, still got that hunger, press record, you hear it in my voice. Can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me. See clearly what's important, not impressed with me. Ain't looking for endorsements, dropping masterpieces left and right. Ignore the hate, like testing me, passing with flying colors. Always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen. I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance for ignorance. I heard you lost your confidence in me. This should be sorry, can't ignore.
Let's go. Fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too hot. Dirty hot. Hella unfamiliar faces on the block. On the spot. Never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring your squad. Trying to take from us, you better come with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the tweets, man, all that shit, that for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. Presents a hell, it's always been a gift of curse. Little faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
internal metrics suggest that this is one of the top 5 superstars in the UFC, and it's hard to argue otherwise. Sugar Sean O'Malley on the fast track to a UFC world title.
Well, he's on his way. And people thought that it was fluff. People thought that there wasn't substance to the man. But then in the Fioryan fight, he showed that he belongs at the very top. Regardless of what you feel about the result, he was in there with a former champion, and he fought him so close that he ultimately got the decision. This guy is a master of setups, creating traps for his opponents through his striking, long, lean for the weight class, and carries a confidence that not many have in this division.
Yeah, he's a unique fighter. He has a unique look, and he is so wildly popular that it seems like, for one reason or another, some of the fan base doesn't necessarily want to give him his flowers for the skill set. This could be a world champion by the end of the year. All right, the Sugar Show live and in color. Sean O'Malley back on the proven ground here tonight. And what else can you say about what he did against Abu Dhabi? Close fight against Petr Yan, but that really served to put him on this championship trajectory.
Boy, you got to stand out and take note when you fight someone like that. So close. Even if he had lost, you had to give him his respect. But ultimately, he got the decision. This guy is a great striker. The one area where we have not seen him tested is in the grappling. Tonight, he will have to rely on that if he wants to get another victory in what has been a fast-paced ascent up the bantamweight rankings.
And he is a willing grappler. We've seen him compete in Quintet Ultra, Augusto Tanquinho Mendes, UFC veteran there firmly in his corner. But you're right, we haven't necessarily seen Sean O'Malley tested in that realm as yet. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, never any great mystery when Sean O'Malley's in the octagon. The lettuce on the afro is flowing.
I'm fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captures on, man, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on a tea break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celebrate. So it kept tough, baby face in the white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac.
well, this bantamweight division ubiquitously regarded as the deepest in the top 15 right now in the UFC, and this man's the #1 contender. He has beaten so many talented fighters to get this title fight. Now we see what the hell he can do with it.
Hey, he's beat them all, except the champion.
Right.
It's such a weird thing that you can go through so many tough guys, but ultimately the toughest one is the one you get last. So you go through this murderer's row of people to earn an opportunity, and now you get to fight the best. The champion is good, man, but this guy believes he has the skill set to take that title from him.
Yeah, he's been forged by the experience. He derives so much confidence from the training room, and it all comes down to these 25 minutes or fewer for the #1 bantamweight contender. Henry Cejudo enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Here we go, Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly.
Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sean O'Malley, ladies and gentlemen, steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Henry Triple C Cejudo. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, round 1 underway. There is Henry Cejudo. The messenger has drawn a lot of confidence from recent UFC fights against Demetrius Johnson. Joseph Benavidez has taken down most of his UFC opponents, including Johnson. We'll see if Cejudo chooses to shoot here early. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Cejudo's in half guard now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Inside leg kick. Well, a lot of guys deserve credit for Henry Cejudo's evolution. Alan Byers, his boxing coach, Santino DeFranco, has really helped Henry hone in and put everything together. And what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what is 1, 5, test in elementary school.
Full guard now, BC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. Get them out here.
Back to his feet.
Straight punch lands.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, perfect head kick there. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive. He's hurting bad here.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Lead kick is true there by Sean O'Malley. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. O'Malley swelling out around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Look at all those punches that he landed. That was amazing. Keep those punches in his face.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. O'Malley's in half guard. Close guard. O'Malley's back in half guard. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Another big takedown.
Cejudo's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range. Oh, nice level change. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Now he's got a good body position, yo.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Oh, it's over.
Whoa!
What a fight! What?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. There's a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen.
Oh, how good is that? Big shots raining down. Might get the TKO here. Back to the feet now. stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jump up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a big martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Low kick lands flush. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low to the right over the top. With that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off.
Oh, he's got him hurt here.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Sean O'Malley.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by O'Malley. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry.
And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Round 2 is next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there.
What a nasty flying knee to the head. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh, body kick is there for Cejudo. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Nice jab by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Single leg takedown. Having his way with him here. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. O'Malley gets back up again. Oh, big knee! Beautiful diving strike land. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cejudo. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back to his feet. And a knee. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cejudo. Now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin in to hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, he's got his back now. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him. Yeah. Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. That's a good kick by him right there.
Does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. Oh! Great block there. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Cejudo's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Oh, Malley gets up. He is back on the feet here. Just misses with the right.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by O'Malley. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. All right, side control now. Trying to finish this fight. O'Malley's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo.
Oh!
Oh! Immediately gets the underhook. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow.
Whoa!
How about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Final seconds of round 3.
Big ground and pound.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so as the cut man gets to work.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality? Trying to recover here. Cejudo's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start getting kicks.
That is it! Sean O'Malley with a huge win tonight!
Oh, boy!
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but he mutes those naysayers yet again. We congratulate O'Malley on another monumental UFC win, and the nature of this result figures to provide the matchmakers a lot of different options moving forward as to who might be next for Sean O'Malley.
Fix my cheek real quick. Baby, go. Yeah. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the street. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done Connie and Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. The ice on my neck is little shorty on hot. It's some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot it's a chop. You won't be in this run if you don't make it hot like huh. New deal. AP I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head. It don't matter the price. Put on their neck so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today. I done stepped in the field. I got time to play. And my exes are up there. Time to wait. You're blocking. I said I need time away. Like what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side. You gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you. No electric. People in your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and know you do it texting. Listen.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Gillian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside.